Welcome back to another episode of the Light the Torch podcast, and we've got some big news coming out of Trojan Land today. USC just landed the number 1 linebacker on the On3 rankings, Ty Jackson, after his official visit to LA, and let me tell you, this is huge news for Lincoln Riley and his staff. Jackson had offers from everywhere, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, you name it, but he chose the Trojans. According to his father, it was the connection with the staff, the top-tier education, the vibe of LA that sealed the deal. It's hard to blame him, especially with the defensive line coach Eric Henderson leading the charge in this recruitment. Henderson, fresh off his time with the Rams, landed one of the biggest defensive commitments of Riley's tenure at USC, and now this commitment pushes USC up to 16th in the national recruiting rankings. Ty was originally planned to wait until December to make his decision, but after seeing what's going on in LA, he pulled the trigger early. You love to see it. USC is building one of the best linebacker classes in the country, with Ty Jackson and 4-star Matai Tago. Ty was originally planning to wait until December to make his decision, but after seeing what's going on in LA, he pulled the trigger early. You love to see it. USC is building one of the best linebacker classes in all the country, with Ty Jackson and 4-star Matai Tagoai. Ty was originally planned to wait until December to make his decision, but after seeing what's going on in LA, he pulled the trigger early. You love to see it. USC is building one of the best linebacker classes in the country, with Ty Jackson and 4-star Matai Tagoai already on the board, and don't forget, they're still in the mix for top 100 linebacker Matt Entz. It's looking like a linebacker room stacked with talent for the future. Now let's talk about why this is happening. It all goes back to what we've been seeing on the field. Under new defensive coordinator Lynn, USC's defense has been a problem for opposing offenses. Look at the results. A statement win over LSU, and then a dominant 48-0 shutout over Utah State. That defense has been flying around, making plays, and just shutting people down. Credit also goes to Matt Entz, who's been coaching up that linebacker room. Guys like Easton Mascarenas Arnold, Mason Cobb, and Eric Gentry have been balling out these past 2 games. Gentry's been a leader, Cobb has been a force in the middle, and Mascarenas Arnold is everywhere. These guys are setting the tone, and it's no surprise that a player like Ty Jackson wants to be a part of what USC's building on defense. So with Jackson now committed, USC's defense is only going to get scarier. As the season rolls on, you can bet recruits are paying attention to this defense, getting better and better. Buckle up, Trojan fans. It's going to be a fun ride. Alright, that's it for today's episode of the Light the Torch podcast. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. We're close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. We want you to be part of that squad. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. How hyped are you about Ty Jackson committing to USC? Keep the torch burning bright, and as always, fight on.